Good kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his forward, take the shot, he scores!
Featuring a Class 4A Section 2 matchup between the Moon Lady Tigers and the Peters Township Lady Indians. Now the starting lineup for Moon, who come into this game with a section record of 7 wins, 2 losses, and 2 ties, and an overall record of 9 wins, 2 losses, and 2 ties. A junior, number 32, Maria Swen. A senior, number 25, Abigail McEnroe. A senior, number 20, Anna Molnar. A junior, number 18, Sarah McAllister. A senior, number 17, Ellie Hill. Junior, number 16, Kylie Evans. Junior, number 14, Isabella Malika. A sophomore, number 13, Jory Alexander. A junior, number 7, Chloe Kumakowski. A senior, number 2, Jody Ruffing. And senior, number 0, Madison Sleva. The Moon Tigers are coached by J.R. Little. And now the starting lineup for your 2018 Peters Township Lady Indians, who come into this match with a section record of 8 wins, 3 losses, and no ties, and an overall record of 10 wins, 3 losses, and 0 ties. A freshman, number 29, Casey Breyer. A freshman, number 21, Cece Scott. A freshman, number 4, Jillian Marvin. In goal, number 0, sophomore, Emma Solich. Junior, number 24, Mia Gentile. Junior, number 16, Kayla McFerrin. Junior, number 15, Hannah Stuck. Junior, number 10, Rachel Raber. Senior, number 22, Peyton Framer. Senior, captain number 8, Natalie Daub. And senior captain number 2, Regan Lavinia. Peters Township is coached by Pat Vera, Brendan Albright, Dave Mollisey, and Jesse Shire.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Peters Township High School, where tonight the Moon Tigers face the Peters Township Indians. And we just got off to a quick start. Moon plays it into the Peters zone. They play it back to midfield. And that ball stolen by Hannah Stuck. Hannah gets a piece. Now Regan has it. Regan's knocked down. We got a foul. So good job by Regan defending her spot there. So let's see how Peters chooses to play this one. Inside the 50. Regan can play this into the box, but Moon's coming way up, so Peters changes it so Rachel can take the free kick since Moon's coming way up and drawing them off sides. See if Rachel can play it into the box. And there they go. Giving chase is Stuck, but a little too long to the keeper. Smart play by Moon there, coming way up to the 25-yard line to, not let Peters get into the box on that one. So the ball's played in the middle. Peters gains possession. Back to Gentile. Gentile upfield. Peters gets a piece of it. Then Moon gets it into the Peters end. Daub gives chase. Natalie has it. Plays it over to Jillian. Jillian has it, but then Moon takes over. Gets it back to midfield. Regan has it at midfield, pass over, but Moon gets a piece of that and pulls it up. They carry into Peters territory. Cross to the middle, nice ball. Moon plays it back to the right defender. Right back, plays it deep. Down into the left corner. Giving chase there. Gentile with a nice step, gets it out of there. Ball goes to Scott. Scott up to Stuck. Stuck has it, but taken away by Moon. Still battling for it. Breyer comes back to get a piece, but Moon ends up winning that battle, and they play it back. Good smart possession by Moon right there. Played back to the back end and up to the middle. Breyer comes in, picks that off, gets it, but then we give it back to Moon. Moon has it in Peters' territory. They play it back. Here comes a corner or a cross. Ball played down the line, but it goes out of bounds. Throw in by Peters. So we're 2 minutes in, no score between Moon and Peters Township here at Peters Township High School. Scott gets it up to Marvin. Marvin's in. She's in deep. Can she beat the defender? One step and a shot. It goes wide. I don't think that was tipped at all. I think what happened there, it looked like Peters won possession, and I think it was C.C. Scott played a nice ball up to Jillian. Jillian had a step, but Moon was closing quickly and couldn't get off a real clean shot, and Moon ends up with a goal kick. So Moon kicks it out. It's a free ball right around midfield. Moon gets a head on it. Scott gives chase, plays it off of Moon, and that'll be a Peters throw. Regan Lavinia with the throw. Plays it down in the corner. Stuck has it there. There's a ball up in the box and to the goalie, and she makes a nice play. Peters was beating down on her like they should have been, but nice play by the keeper to hold her ground there. And there's the kick out. High kick, a little bit shorter, but a high kick. And Moon gets possession of it. Plays it to the middle and back. A little give and go there. Nice job by Moon. They play it back to the right back. Smart play. And then to the middle. Playing a little triangle game now. There's a good step by Kayla McFerrin. Peters gets a piece, but Moon gets it back. And they have possession in Peters. Here they come. They're going to make a run down the right-hand side. There she goes. Off of Peters, and so it'll be a Moon throw-in. Okay, so Moon throws it in, comes back to the right back, and it's kick long. So we got a goal kick for Peters. It was a smart play down the right line, but it was well defended by Peters to cause the throw-in, and then they ended up working a goal kick out of it. Sawich runs it out of there. Won by Moon. Breyer comes back to give chase, but Moon gets a piece and it goes out of bounds. Good job by Breyer to come back and get a piece of that, causing that ball to go out of bounds. Ball's upfield. Lavinia gives chase. She gets a head on it. Moon kicks it out of bounds. So good job by Peters to get about 20 yards of field possession there. Lavinia with the throw down the left side. It's deep, and we're almost in. Stuck gives chase. I think Daub gave chase. So good. That's a good effort by Peters there. So now we got a throw in which we can treat as a corner because Regan can certainly get it into the box. Here's where I think we should throw a lot of people up there because this is a corner kick for us. Regan with the big throw. There it is in the box. Where are we? There's a bounce. It's headed. It's still in possession, though. Brought back in. Stuck tries to get a piece. She doesn't. There's a goal. They got one. It looked like Molly Breyer got it. Yeah, Casey Breyer. Molly's her mom. So congratulations to both of them. So well done. It all started. Great throw-in by Regan. The ball bounced a couple times. Someone got a piece of it to kick it back into the box, and it was sitting there. And Breyer got a foot on it, put it on the right side of the net, which is sort of what the doctor ordered after a tough couple of days for a couple of games for Peter. So nice job. So we're 5 minutes in, almost 6 minutes in with the score. Peters Township 1, Moon nothing. It looks like they're checking the soccer ball. Either it's too much pine tar on it or it's flat, one of the two. Okay, so Moon will go ahead and kick it off. I'm a firm believer that after you get a goal, you got to go really hard to get that second one, or else you lose all that momentum. Okay, so the ball's into Peters' zone. Breyer gets a piece of it, but Moon steals that one. Peters gets it back. It's off of Stuck. Stuck giving chase. It's battle at midfield. Moon wins possession of that. Here they go on Peters' side. Nice ball to the corner, or to the side, and that's thrown in. McFerrin gets a block upfield. Moon intercepts that. A header by Raber tries to get it out. Daub chips it out. Stuck gets a head on it, but Moon gets it back in. Here they are coming down the right side. The ball's bouncing. Framer gets a piece of it. Here goes Gentile giving chase. The ball will settle down, and Mia should have a play here. She does, up to Marvin. Marvin, nice little move. There's a deep ball. Let's see if Hannah can get on this one. Nice play by the Moon defender, because I think Hannah Stuck had a beat on that one. Moon gets it. Moon plays it back to the right back. They play it deep into Peters' territory down the right corner, but it's headed out by Peters. Now Moon gets possession again. Coming back to get a piece of that is Lavinia. Nice job by Regan to come back. She sensed some trouble. Moon hustles to get that one. Regan gets a piece of it up to Stuck. Stuck gives chase. Breyer has a shot at it, and she does. Tries to get to Marvin, but can't connect. So Moon counters. Moon comes up. Regan stops that. Lavinia again gets the steal. Has the ball down. Tries to send it up to Marvin. Good job by Peters to turn potential break for Moon and get it back onto the right side of the field. Hey, I'd like to welcome to the booth John Cantwell's with us tonight. So John and I will take you all the way home from here. Welcome, John.
Good evening, Glenn. Thanks. Sorry, a few minutes late here, but looks like Peter's off to a good early start here.
Yeah. Breyer had a nice goal. We did a nice job of getting the ball into the box and making some things happen with it, and it was loose, and she found it and put it in the right side of the net. It's a nice job. Okay, here we go again. All right, Moon steals. Moon has it at their end. Up the field, working it methodically up the field. They seem to do that. Where Peters plays a long ball a lot, Moon does a nice job of possessing.
I didn't see the early goal here, but Moon's certainly playing a high line, so if we can find some opportunities to get that ball wide and play it in behind the back line.
Defensively, is that what you're saying, John?
Yeah, they're really far up the field. They were in possession. They were standing about 35, giving a lot of room to play in behind. So just
it's interesting. And that's probably a strategy because they know we play a long ball. Would that be why?
Could be part of it. They may also want to compress the field. They may not be comfortable kind of guarding us or in space here, so trying to make it a little bit tighter.
Got it.
I mean, you can see it right now. They got a lot of players in and around the ball, right?
Yeah,
They're really making
right.
the field congested. So
it's not very open in the middle. Yeah,
we'll
good
find
point.
the wide spaces here, and then we should be able to play in behind the back line. Our formation plays well here with certainly three forwards, giving you that width. You can see Casey Breyer here on the left side with some space. Ball knocked out of bounds by Peters. Got a deep throw here by Moon.
Okay, this will be Moon's first set. Looks like it's Peters' ball, actually. I missed that one. Either I did or the official did, one of the two.
No comment.
Just say I missed it.
Yeah, no comment. There we go.
That works out beautiful for Peters right there.
Yeah.
That's sort of how we scored. We carried it almost down the field a couple times on some throw-ins, and Moon kept knocking it out, and finally we got across. Regan comes in and blasts one from 30 out. Nice play by the keeper. So we got a hot one tonight, John, and the whole season's been either rain or 80 degrees every night.
Doesn't feel like October here for sure.
Yeah. This is it, though. This is the last warm game I think we have. All right, we got to talk back there. Moon carries it and brings it up, and they play that deep. This could be trouble if we don't talk.
1-on-3 here.
Box, and it's off of Peyton, and they're going to get a corner out of it. That's good hustle.
For Moon.
So Moon played a long ball there, and it was a really nice long ball, and then they got after it and earned a corner. So let's see. This has been an Achilles for Peters this year. I would say maybe half of our goals have come from corners this year, half of the goals against us.
Certainly looks like Moon has some size here as well.
Yeah. I think both of Moon's goals the first game when they beat us at their place came from set plays, at least maybe both corners. There's a header, and that goes wide, and we dodged that one.
Not particularly dangerous there when that ball's, 12, 14 yards
You think
away
it's
to
too
head the
far
ball.
away from the net? Where do you want to land at? About
About somewhere somewhere around the 6, maybe between the penalty kick mark and the 6, letting a player run on.
Gotcha.
So the player was actually falling backwards a little bit. Hard to get much on it, but hey, we'll take it. You can see here again, Moon congested. Oh, good.
All right. There's a shot right here. Jillian giving chase, but Moon collects it in. Goes upfield. Oh, misplay there. Gentile has it to Lavinia. Lavinia with the move. Nice little move, and that ball's through. We got a 3-on-2 here if it gets through. But Moon, nice head there. Peters has to stay on this. We got a shot if we keep some pressure on. Regan heads it back in, and Moon heads it up. That ball's still free to be had. Pryor gives chase. Moon collects it, but kicks it out of bounds.
No, good save.
That's a nice play. And they play it up in the Peters zone. That one's stolen by Scott. Scott gives it up. I think she thought someone might have been there. They play it down that corner and all the way to the corner, and it goes out of bounds.
Good job by Kayla there, getting in front of the defender and the attacking player, and she rides that ball out. So it'll be a goal kick here for Peters.
Peters Township, number 13, Chloe Trapanado.
So Chloe Trapanado comes in on the right wing.
I feel like she gets a goal every time we call a game, Glenn.
Yeah. Well, good luck for her.
Yeah, we'll see if the streak continues for her.
We need another one tonight. We're going to need more than one for sure.
Good win by
that ball's up in
Hannah
the air,
Stuck.
brought down by Stuck.
Stop it.
We'll play back to keeper. Dodd wins that one. Good to see Natalie back. I don't think she's 100%, but I would say she's 80 to 90%.
Good step by Kayla there to win the ball. Dispossessed Moon, but Moon's got the throw in. Moon very patient on the ball there, driving the ball along. Mia Gentile steps in, wins the ball. Moon keeps possession. There's Natalie. She wins the ball.
Yes, good ball into the corner, giving chase. Pryor giving chase. Stuck's up there. They play it back to the keeper. Nice job by the keeper. Dobb gets a piece. McFerrin over to Scott. Scott carries it. Let's go forward, girl. Okay, nice job, Cece. Up to Trapanado. Bounce a little too far. Moon collects it and delivers it back to the middle. Raber gets a head on it, but Moon gets it in our territory again. They settle and they play it back. They do a good job of that. They settle it and they play it back to get their offense started. Okay.
Got a foul here against Peters, about 40 out. It's a dangerous spot here. Let's see where Peters holds the line. Looks like they'll hold at the 18.
Seems like every call from behind, they always call it, right? Because I've seen harder fouls that haven't been called than that one. But if you hit someone from behind, you're going to get called for a foul. So earlier in the game, John, we had something like this, and Moon was at like the 20-yard line, drawing us way up to get offsides. So nice job by Peters getting it out of there.
I think Hannah wins that ball out of the air. Great win.
Get a piece. Moon collects it.
Natalie gets in the way there. Good win. Oh, ball's down, played down the line. Moon gives
and
chase.
They might get a corner, and they good cross. Peyton with a nice play. Regan gets ahead on that one. Stuck comes back to get it. Good job, Hannah. All right, let's go. Regan has it. She can carry. She can carry.
Got space here again on the left side. Regan's
ball goes
looking
up,
for Casey.
Taken by Moon. Breyer gets a piece of it. Good hustle by that Moon player to come back and get that. Dobb collects it. We got a shot here. There's a slide and no call. So Breyer collects it in around the 20. Crosses over. And Moon gets it again, and they blast it out of there. That ball's loose. That ball can't bounce twice. Lady Indians have to be all over that.
Peyton Framer brings it down.
There's a good header.
Good
Stuck
flick by
giving
Regan
chase.
through.
Trapanado giving chase. They're going to play it to the goalie again. No, they play it to the side. We'll take a throw from there.
Finding that space and behind the back line here. Just not anticipating that ball right now, but I think we'll get there. Got to throw it on the far side. Looked like Regan threw that ball in.
Ball's
Ball
off
knocked out of play. Another long throw here coming up from Regan. Natalie, the target there. She brings the ball down.
Play it back.
Oh.
All right, Natalie earned that one. Let's see how we play this one.
About 30 yards out here.
Natalie's taking it.
Moon holding a real high line here again.
10 yards, Natalie. Okay, this is where you play for the rebound, right? John?
Yeah, that or
you can score right from there, too.
Yeah, I like that ball.
Almost a 3-ball. Good thought.
Yeah.
We had a couple people breaking. We should collect that one. All right. It's
Yeah,
a
I
long
like
way
the
to go, but
decision
Peyton
there.
should get it, and she does. Take your space, Peyton. And she blasts it back in. Here we go.
Chloe is on.
Nice play by the goalie. It was a
Chloe.
2-on-0 if we could have gotten to that one, but goalie came out and made a nice play. She's been pretty aggressive. A couple times tonight she's come out. So there's the throw into the corner. Looks like Trapanado.
Oh, we drew a corner kick there. Well done by Chloe. Now you got to make them defend a tough set piece here.
Corner being taken by Natalie Daw.
Got 5 players bunched here at about the penalty kick mark. Let's see where our target is.
Ball's
Good ball by Natalie.
There it is, and a header goes just over.
Good.
Peters keeps it back in. McFerrin
Good
crosses
ball by
it, and
Kayla.
they're stuck with the header, and it's loose, and there's a goal.
Goal.
Nice job, Peters. That was good work all the way around. It looks like initial indications are that C.C. Scott got that goal. So nice job, C.C.
Yeah, good ball served back in by Kayla. I'm not sure who went after the ball, but it was just enough to knock that ball back forward. Someone made a good, nice, hard run in front of the keeper. I think
it was Hannah, and I think she barely touched it, but maybe more than anything, got in the goalie's way, too.
She did. Moon coaching staff not happy with something there. I assume it's probably the contact with the goalkeeper. They were up immediately.
Is that what they're talking about?
It was either that or offsides. They were not sure if our players all came back in established position, but
somehow we had about 3 players hovering around a loose ball in the crease.
Yeah, Moon was nowhere to be found. Moon definitely pushed out on the play, but that's a good ball.
Let's see if Chloe can get a piece of that one. A little too far. Goalie comes out to make another play. And here's another throw-in, another opportunity. Anytime we have a throw-in on their side of the field, Regan's capable of making this a set play where we can get a goal out of this. We're due for a big barrage night. Maybe tonight's the night we'll get back on track, John.
Maybe. We get
Natalie, nice cross. Got a piece of it. Nice save by the keep. The keeper's made a couple of nice saves tonight.
Yeah, good save.
Real nice cross by Natalie.
And it was Casey Breyer on the end of it there.
All right foot. There's another high ball, a little bit shorter, but high again. And Moon wins it. Gets it down. Gentile gets it up, and that will go out of bounds.
Oh, good opening 20 minutes here, definitely for the Lady Indians here.
I don't know the last game other than Brashear that we scored more than 1 goal. So this is, nice start for the Indians. We're about 20 minutes in, halfway through the first half. It's 2-0 Peters over Moon in an important section game.
Yeah, Moon moving up from AAA this year, obviously coming off a couple of state titles, so they certainly know how to play at a high level. They've done quite well here early on in their time in Quad A. That's definitely a good position here to make the
Last
playoffs.
time we played out there, and quite frankly, they, sort of controlled the pace of that game after the first part of the first half, I thought. So this is important for the Indians to come out and get a win and get back on track.
Substitution for Peters Township, number 4, Jillian Marvin.
Okay, Jillian Marvin checks back in for the Indians. Okay, ball's loose around midfield. Dobb gets a piece of it. Heads it into Moon's territory. Oh, nice job by Peters giving chase there. We seem to be playing a little bit more offensively tonight, which I like to see. Hannah Stuck gets it, gives chase. There's a collision at midfield. Raber comes up. Hits it back in. That ball's loose. Stuck goes over top, gets a head on it. Good job, Hannah. And that ball's through. We got a real shot. Regan's got a shot. Breyer's coming on the left side. Regan's going to turn. And the shot, she got her hips turned, and she scored. Nice job, Regan. Great shot.
Peters Township goal by number 2.
Falling away from the goal. The touch took her wide, but great job on her part to put that ball back on the back post. Very dangerous. We've, puts on the frame, gets a goal right over the keeper. We had a couple runners back there. Good awareness of where to play that ball.
Yeah. I don't. So, John, I don't know if there's more than a handful of girls in the WPIAL that can turn, get their hips around like that, and put that ball in the corner of the net like that. That was just a great play by Regan.
I'm not sure we've seen an angle she hasn't scored from yet. I think I've seen her score from every angle on the field. That's just another one.
But just the whole play to turn, get around the ball and strike it. Yeah, really nice job. So let's see if we can.
Yeah, good composure. Even when that ball ended up getting behind her a little bit, she.
Oh, that helped us. That head ball there. The ball's still loose. So here we go. We got a shot. Breyer's coming in, and we got to attack the net, ladies. Where's the support? Breyer has it, pulls it back. Nice step by the Moon defender. Breyer giving chase. Oop, I don't know whose ball that is.
Good job.
That's Peters' ball. Nice job.
Throw in. So here comes Regan across the field to take this throw.
So let's see if we can convert on a set piece here with Regan with the throw in. It's going right into the box. Here's where I throw the kitchen sink at him, John.
Yeah,
I put a lot of people up, right?
Go right at the keeper. The keeper hasn't looked particularly comfortable.
Yeah, especially now. There's a header. It's loose. Stuck gives chase. Can't keep it in. Moon does a nice job. They're counter-attacking. Play it to the middle. Nice little give and go there by Moon. Well executed. They play it down the line, and the Moon's inside the 20. We got Framer and Raber back. And a soft shot to Emma. Emma will clean that up 100% of the time.
A good job by the center defenders to get over there and help each other out.
Yep.
Made that a 1v2.
Gentile as well, because when those two do that, Gentile is to slide over, and she did. So nice job. There's a header. We got a 3-on-1 here. 2-on-1. Marvin has it. All right. Nice play by the Moon defender.
It'll be interesting to see how Moon adjusts here. This high line is not serving them very well. We're getting that ball over the back line with space to run on. They can't run with us when the ball gets over.
Yeah, right.
Our speed, they don't have an answer for right now.
Yeah, it looks like, as opposed to some of the other games, it looks like we're maybe a little quicker than the defense tonight. Okay, here comes a corner for Peters.
Corner kick for Peters Township. Corner being taken by Natalie Dahl.
Last year we converted on a lot of corner kicks. This year we have not. It might be time to change that trend. Here's the ball by Natalie. It's in the middle. It's a good ball, but it's headed out. We got to keep it in there. Yep. Looks like Jacqueline went after it, but jumped on the back of the Moon defender. I think that's a good call. So Moon will have a free kick from inside their own 10. That ball's played short. Where are we, Indians? Okay. C.C. Scott got a piece of it. Moon collects it and is running up the left sideline. Little elbow there. No call. Marvin kicked it out. So Moon
I think it went off a Moon player,
Oh,
so it'll be.
She must have tipped it. That's what the big cheer was for. So it looks like Peters will have
that
a
or
throw.
300 officials in the stands that saw that play a little bit differently. Certainly
We're all
looked like.
wearing pink tonight, John. It's
not
Cancer
stripes.
Awareness night. So everyone
Maybe
should
they're
be
pink and
well-behaved.
pink and white stripes over there, maybe.
Okay, that ball's loose. We got a shot. We got to take advantage of this, ladies. It's loose, and Moon kicks it out, and here we go. We got a throw in from here. This is a danger zone with Regan throwing.
Well, early on, Moon looked composed here, possessing the ball. They look panicked right now when the ball's at their feet. So as you see there, just ball knocked out of play. I don't think probably haven't been in this spot enough very often the last couple of years. These girls being down 3-0, especially early in the game.
Especially early, right.
Throw in by
Regan, a hard throw. It gets through. The keeper, nice job. She held her line and then came out and picked up the hard throw. And that ball's kicked to midfield. Oh, Dobb gave chase, couldn't quite get it. Scott got a piece of it. Dobb wins it again, nice job. That's stuck with it, back to Gentile. Gentile up the field. Moon steps in front of it. Nice job by the defender. And it goes out of bounds for a Peters throw. So we're about 15 minutes left in the first half with the score: Peters Township 3, Moon nothing. That ball's misplayed. Nice hustle by Regan to get a piece of it. There's a battle, and Peters gets it. Dobb, can she get a poke at it? And she does. But Moon gets it, and they've got numbers coming. Oh, nice move there. Moon has 4 people on the attack. This could be trouble.
Great recovery by Hannah there, not to give
Hannah
up on the
got
play.
A piece of it. Nice job. Nice job by Moon to get position there, too. Gentile gets it out. Moon steps in front again. So you see the Moon
feels like we have
really
more numbers around the ball. You know, the girls are really defending well in numbers here tonight, and not really giving Moon much space to do much with the ball. Ball played through by Regan.
Played deep enough for the keeper to collect it. She's been pretty busy tonight, that goalkeeper. Lefty goalkeeper. There's a nice kick. Dobb gets a piece of it. There's a battle there.
Little battle going on over here between, that's Jacqueline.
Okay, it looks like Peters got the call. Oh, no, they called a substitution.
Substitutions for Moon, number 3, Malia Hinton, and for Peters Township, number 23, Emma Cantwell.
Okay, Emma Cantwell checks in for the Indians and giving Natalie a break. All right, ball goes to the middle. Stuck gets a piece of it. Up to Lavinia. Lavinia has it. Brings it back. Brings it back again to McFerrin. That ball goes out of bounds for a Moon throw.
Good idea there to hold that ball and lay it back. As you can see the Moon defenders just creeping forward. There's giving us more and more space to play into.
Yeah.
A negative ball. Everyone's trained to come forward on a negative ball, and that's the last thing they should do with the space.
Good move, Jacqueline. Moon's getting a piece up to Raber. Now we got a breakaway for Moon. She's in, tough angle across, and they get a corner out of it. Okay, we got a little sloppy back there. So what we've been working on for the past 48 hours, I think, have been corner kicks. So let's make sure that hard work pays off. Okay, we got a left foot here for Moon.
We got everyone in the box here.
The attack. That ball's placed nicely in there, and a header cleared out. Yeah, 2 Moon players sort of ran into each other, and there's a weak shot to Emma. So Moon really had an opportunity there. That was a nice ball, just some missed timing, I think, on their part, or they might have had a real scoring opportunity. So Moon plays it up. Framer heads it back in. There's Moon being aggressive again. Their defenders are really pressing up high now, trying to keep that ball in.
Good win by Hannah.
Cantwell with a nice header, but Moon comes up and collects that. And played in. Nice job by Rayber to get a piece. Well, now we got 3 Moon players on the attack. Rayber cleans it up, but it goes out of bounds. Tried to find Gentile, but it was too hot to handle. And it's a Moon throw.
We're going to preserve this lead here in the final 10 minutes here of the half. I want to let them get one back here and feel like they're in this game.
Agreed. So Moon has a throw in from the Peters 25. There's a header. It goes weakly into the box, and that will go out of play.
Goal kick coming up here.
Substitution for Peters Township, number 8, Natalie Daub.
Natalie Daub checks back into the game. Emma runs it out. Peters heads it, but two of them at the same time headed it, and Moon ended up with the ball. They play it in and back, and now they still have it. Now here's the cross. Gentile gets a head on it. Nice job, Mia. Regan with a sideways kick. Nice job.
Julie Marvin with
Marvin
possession.
has it. Plays it up to Regan. Regan is in. The Moon defender gives chase and knocks it out of bounds. Good hustle. All
Good
right.
overlapping
Regan,
run
let's
there.
Be patient here. Let your
All starts
teammates
with
get up there.
All starts there with Jillian controlling the ball and just settling the play down. Lets players get forward and something good happens.
Natalie with a nice cross. We got 2 of us there. Jacqueline has it, and they play it deep. But we're okay. That ball's either going to go out or Rachel has it. And it does go out. So Peters is going to have a throw.
Take our time, ladies. The clock is our friend.
Moon coach is giving a lot of instruction in his back line. I'm not sure if he's maybe telling them they need to be up forward a little bit more. Ball's played back into Peters' end. Stuck gives chase back to Framer. A lot of pressure coming. She gets it out of there. Oh, there's a nice play by Moon. They're really
handball
aggressive
there.
in the back now. I didn't hear a whistle. Oh yeah, they did call the
ball
handball.
bounced up, hit the Moon player in the hands. We have a Peters free kick here.
I think we do well when we get the ball to the middle, and then we do a long ball from like midfield as opposed to trying to play the long ball from our defensive side of the field. Seems like their defenders come up and do a good job of stopping us from getting deep.
Oh, we got a foul there. That's an easy call.
Okay, this is a spot. Let's see who's going to take this one.
I guess this is Regan putting this one right on goal at this point.
So again, Moon plays really high on this to draw us off. If you just plop one in there, we have plenty of room to maneuver. Regan plops it in. Mike, what they call? Offsides? Offsides is the call on Peters.
Yeah, no attempt for the ball right there.
So once the goalie touches it, then he can go offsides.
Actually,
The player who's offsides has to be in the play. Has to be making.
Got it. Okay, so free kick by Moon. And that's chipped in. Played down the right side. Nice play by the Moon player. She pulls it up and gets stuck. Peters gets a piece of it. Stuck over to Daub. Daub upfield. Can't quite get through. Moon had it, but then there's a ball to Emma. Emma will clean that up.
Emma with the punt here. We got a little under 7 minutes to play. Natalie giving chase.
Stuck. There's a battle at midfield now. Moon.
We go, Kayla. Good step into space
there.
there.
McFerrin.
Moon knocks it back out for us. Got some subs coming here for
For Moon, number 28, Grace Makos. And number 32, Maria Swen. For Peters Township, number 21, Cece Scott. Number 29, Casey Breyer. And number 13, Chloe Tropinato.
Peters throw here again.
Okay, there's a deep throw, but Moon gets a head on it. It's loose and collected by Breyer. Over to Moon, and they play it out. I think it's off Peters, and it is, so it's a Moon throw. Throw off the sidelines, good job connecting. Back, Regan gives good pressure. That ball's off of,
They called a
they called a foul.
Soccer players in attendance tonight, please report
We
to
got
the
a-
check-in table to
I think
the
we got a
right of the
foul
stands.
called there. I
All
think it's
you
going to be a
soccer
set piece here
players,
for Moon.
Please report to the table near the main entrance.
As mentioned before, anything from behind or the side, they tend to call a foul.
Yeah.
Whether or not you get the body. It's almost an automatic call.
The ball's up, and Moon collects it in. Pulls it into the middle.
Good job
Plays
by
it to the
Peters
wing.
there. 4 players around the ball. She had nowhere to go.
Good step by Gentile. Ball's back to the back line again for Moon. And they play it in. That's a tough one, but Framer gets a head on it.
Chloe brings the ball down. I think that's Chloe there. Plays back to Natalie. She's looking forward for Regan. Regan flicks
Regan
it
gets
on.
a piece of it. All right, let's see what hustle we have here. Is that Marvin giving chase, or
Oh,
is that
CC.
Trapinato?
I actually think it was CC Scott.
Oh, is that CC? Is she playing up there?
It appears that she is.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Our jerseys don't help us really pick out those numbers.
Okay, the throw by Peters. Moon blasted out of there. Good header by
Blueberry.
Raber. Breyer comes back to get a piece.
Plays
Plays
back.
it back. McFerrin gets a piece. Plays it up, but that goes out of bounds, so it'll be a Moon throw.
Substitution for Moon, number 35, Morgan Smith.
A lot of back and forth here in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see us kind of control the ball a little bit more here.
Yeah, I think Moon's had a lot of possession, but I think the back line is the defense for Peters has played much better tonight than they have in the past couple games. But there's a break and a shot, but Emma's there. It's a wide. Tough shot from that far out.
Yeah, it looked
because
like
Emma plays angles really well.
She made a great turn. I actually thought she was going to take another touch to get herself inside the box, but she took the shot early. Worked out well for us as it sails to the left. We'll have a goal kick here for Peters.
Breyer working on it, gets a piece, but Moon comes back to take it. Number 7 for Moon has been very active the past few minutes, really the whole game, but the past few minutes particularly.
That's a great point. Didn't notice her much early, but she's had some space to carry the ball here in the last couple minutes in the middle.
And she's been aggressive. Dobb gets a piece, and see who that's out off of Peters, so it's a Moon throw. We got 2:30 left in the first half with the score. Peters Township 3, Moon nothing.
Teams fighting for possession here in the midfield, and Peters going to come away with it.
Trapinato now in the middle. Dobb has it. Nice ball into the corner. Giving chase is Lavinia. Oh, the Moon defender did a nice job positioning there. And, all right, kicks it out of bounds. So here we go. Let's get a set piece. We got a throw in here by Regan. Let's see how many people we can get in the box and try to get that 4th goal here right before half. That would be a backbreaker, John.
I got 3 players here on Natalie. If she wins this ball, I'll be impressed.
It's
no.
loose.
It's a tough win there. It was,
Still loose.
became
Moon
4 on
blasts
1
it out
there.
of there. We've got a couple people back, but they might have to play it back to Emma. And they do. Oh, no. And yeah. Okay, so Moon has a throw in from deep inside Peters' territory.
I take it
And they
quickly
throw it to the
here.
middle. Smart play, quick throw. Ball's played in. Well, played in nicely, but a little too far. So that will fall out of bounds, and we'll have a goal kick with a minute and a half left. Minute 15 left. I saw, looks like some Upper St. Clair girls are checking out this game. I guess scouting to see.
I think
they have Moon next.
They
so.
do, I believe. Yep.
1 minute remaining in the first half.
There's a couple pushes in the back.
Good ball by Regan to find Casey.
Ball's up to Breyer. We got to attack the net. Get up there, girls. Breyer's going to pull it back. Nope, she's in the box. There's a cross, and here we go. Now we got a shot here.
Corner kick for Peters Township.
Plenty of time. With 40 seconds left, you want to take this with 30 seconds, right? You'll run out the clock if you don't score. But you might as well send everyone up, right? I would send everyone but one defender.
By Rachel Raber.
With 30 seconds left, I'd have 2 more people up there, I think. Try to get this goal. They're not going to score from their own 10-yard line. There's a ball, little deep, but still loose. It's kicked around, and there we got a goal. Looks like Natalie got that one. Natalie Dobbs scores the 4th, and that's a big one, John, with 17 seconds left in the half.
Goal scored by number 8, Natalie Dobbs.
Almost no reaction there from Moon when that ball bounced out. They were all standing, and almost no reaction.
That was totally different than the first time because they collected every loose ball and out at their play. I think that 3rd goal really hurt. Now this 4th one just piled on a little bit. So Moon has it with about 10 seconds left in the half.
9.
Gentile comes up, gets a stick, and that ball goes out of bounds off of Peters.
3.
Good win by Mia. Looks like she's shaking up there on that.
So that's the end of the first half with the score, Peters Township 4 and Moon nothing. What do you think, John, of the first half?
Well, it's been obviously all Peters by the score, but more impressively, I feel like we've won almost every ball in the air. And look at the size of Moon. You wouldn't expect that, but we've had 2 players around every ball. It's been impressive. We've really won balls in numbers, got players around the ball, and that Moon line, high lines really hurt them. I don't know if what they can do. If they drop, they're just going to give us more time and space to possess the ball. So that would be good for us to sit on a 4-goal lead, to have more space. They keep the high line, then you keep it on them.
Good point. Agreed. All right, so we'll see you in the second half, folks. At halftime is the Lady Indians 4, the the Lady Tigers 0. Great first half. John summed up the first half as we went into intermission. I think it was perfect. Peters seemed to really outplay them and deserve the goals that they had, and probably played the best half of soccer I've seen them play this year, or at least since the St. Clair game at St. Clair.
See what adjustments Moon makes. If you're Peters, I wouldn't change a lot what you're doing. I think they're getting the ball wide and looking and attacking behind the back line. It's working perfectly. Ball
played deep into Moon territory. Moon tries to get it out, but kicks it out of bounds.
So far, no one has claimed the grand prize. Ticket 837164.
Peters with the throw, and some sort of foul on the play. That's odd that the foul would go that way.
Unless the ball bounced up and hit someone's hands, just kind of guessing there. You're right, you're shielding the ball. There's not a lot you can do to foul when you shield the ball. But
so we got a free kick for Moon. So John, I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you're Moon, what do you do to what do you change?
Well, I mean, I'd eliminate this high line, which it looks like they've already done. They've already started to drop here a little bit more, you can tell. And I'd add another forward, which is also what they've done here. So they're going to put a lot of pressure on their 3 midfielders here in the middle to really win balls.
Now, do they have 3 on the back line too? Is that?
It looks like they've still got 4 back there.
Okay. So they were having 4 in the middle. Now they're going with 3.
Looks like they're going to try to play with 3, which makes sense for the first half. The midfield was really skipped. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of possession in the midfield for either team. It was knock it down and play it through. Now can Peters adjust and now keep the ball in the midfield and make them chase a little bit?
Got it. And I guess for Peters, it's continue what you did in the first half. Ball's still inbound somehow. Not sure how that stayed in, but it did, and they're still battling for it. The ball's still up in the air. No one seems to be able to get it down. Lavinia gets a piece of it, but then Moon collects it, attacks. They play it downfield.
Good step by Good step by Jillian. I think officials got that one wrong. Looked like that should have been Peter's ball.
Yeah, I don't think this official either didn't see it or was out of position to make the call, one of the two. Scott gets it, but Moon steals it. Stuck with a little bicycle kick. Ball's up in the air. Scott gets a head on it. Lavinia going after it. Nice play by the Moon defender to step up. Get that. Natalie plays it up deep. If that stays in, we got a shot.
Regan giving chase. I think she's got it.
Let's see if we can crash the net.
See if Chloe can get in.
Chloe up there.
Oh,
Lavinia
good ball.
with the cross, and Chloe with the nice shot, but a goal. Great cross. Nice job by Chloe to, to box her out.
Yes.
Good play.
Yeah, ball coming slightly to her back foot. She plays with her left foot as she should, and tried to play that back to the near post.
There's another ball played deep, but keeper cleans it up. The Moon bench is fired up about something. Not sure what that was.
I think they want them to build the ball out of the back there.
So Moon carries without anyone on them. Let's call that a miss hit.
Yeah, a lot of space. She carried that ball 60 yards without any pressure. We're not sure if we got out of position potentially on the play to goal there.
Whose responsibility is that? Probably someone in the middle to step up and stop that.
Yeah, should have shifted. I think the play before Regan landed up getting out on the left side. She made a diagonal run to get that ball through. So, yeah, the center mids need to recognize that and shift over and let Regan recover into the middle. But it didn't happen. We landed up with 3 center mids there and no right mid. And Moon took advantage of it. And we're fortunate they, an errant cross there. Another high line. Moon's still playing that high line here at the 25.
Raver with a nice ball. It's headed. We should be able to collect this one. Scott gives chase, but Moon gets a head on it. Stuck settles it down. Carries it. Dumps it in the left corner. Breyer giving chase. And the Moon defender cleans it out, but it's still in the box. Nice job by Breyer. And a questionable decision there.
Corner kick for Peters.
What started to happen as the first half went on. Moon's composure in the back. They started to panic. Yeah, facing the wrong way there. Probably no communication. Probably no one told her she had time to turn. And you're inside your 18 facing your own goal. That's not the direction you want to be facing, so you just quickly try to get rid of it.
So the corner. That Daub took that one too, huh? She's taking both sides. And the ball's free. Peters tries to play it in, but it goes out. A throw in for Moon.
5 minutes here into the second half.
So there's a golden rule in basketball, John, that says the team that wins the last 5 minutes of the first half and the first 5 minutes of the second half wins the game most of the time. We won the last 5 minutes of the first half for sure with that late goal.
We sure did.
And we've held serve, it seems like, in the second half. So it looks good for us right now.
Sure does. Soccer, which tends to be a big determining factor, is who gets the third goal. And I think you mentioned in the first half that broke Moon's back. It certainly did. That really changes the game, that third goal. And good job by Peters pressing to make sure they get it.
Good ball. Well, played a little bit behind her, but Lavinia has it. She's got some support there. I think we could support a little bit more. There's a cross, but
good job.
We had some people crashing the net. I like how aggressive we are. I look up there now, and there's 3 girls that were coming towards the box. I've, in the past few games, I've seen 1, maybe 2 in that situation. So I like what we're doing tonight.
Goal kick here for Moon. We've really excelled at winning these goal kicks and putting the pressure right back on them here.
Oh, looked like a handball. They called it. Yep. See, we can be honest up here, John. We call them both ways.
A little more honest when it's 4-0, right?
Right. So it looks like we got a left foot playing it from the Moon 35. According to her teammates, it looks like she can get a hold of it pretty good. They're playing pretty far downfield. She plays a low ball, though, and Moon collects it. Framer gets it out. Moon tries to get it back in, but it goes out of bounds.
Got a Peters throw.
Looks like we have a
Substitution.
Peters substitution.
Number 12, Taylor Sarniak.
Taylor Sarniak enters the game for the first time tonight. So let's see Taylor with some fresh legs get an opportunity. Be nice to see us get a through ball.
A rash of handballs here all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Another free kick from Moon. On the last one, I was a little surprised how few numbers they sent forward. Down 4-0. You think they'd take advantage of this. Still got more players back than I would anticipate here. Really only 3 players making a run against our 6.
At
Hey, we'll take
what
it.
point does Coach Vera, put someone back there a little bit more permanently with a 4-0 lead? Or has he already started to do that, do you think, John?
Yeah, I don't think you change. I think you just, they got 4 in the back there, and I think you just, they're comfortable in that formation. I don't think they need an extra player in the back right now.
Ball's loose in the box and across, and they got a real shot. Miss hit there, and Emma comes out of the net, makes a nice play. That was the first real scoring opportunity that Moon had.
Yeah, again, she had a lot of time. She had time and space there. Probably played quicker than she needed to.
There's a header, and we got some fresh legs. There goes Sarniak after it. I believe that's Taylor giving chase. Good job. We've had more substitutions tonight than we certainly did the other day against Mount Lebanon, and I think that's good because we were really dragging at the end of the Mount Lebanon game.
Yeah, it's tough. You don't sub early. It's tough to then sub at the end, right? In a game like that where you're chasing the game, you do want to probably go with your best 11. So it's hard to bring fresh legs in late in the game. So I'm sure if Coach Vera would have it over again, he probably would have liked to have rotated a little bit more early in the game to those players. But
yeah,
hey, you get caught up in the game and the moment,
and difference between night and day too. The fact that Saturday was a day game, maybe a little warmer and a little bit more tired. Probably could have gotten a little bit, few more breaks. There's a ball. Oh, Taylor punches it out. McFerrin chips it out, and then it's headed out all the way up to Sarniak. Ball played upfield, maybe a little long, but giving chases Moon, forcing the goalie to make a play, and it's going to work for us as Dobb collects it. Let's see if we can get a run here. Ball's played up, can't quite connect with Sarniak. Moon counters. Well, that ball is free. Lavinia gives chase. A battle, and it goes out of bounds. Peters throw.
actually Volcano on the chasing there. Jacqueline's.
Oh, nice job, Jacqueline. That was a good hustle there. Collision. Volcano comes through again. Nice job, Jacqueline. She's still working and it's free.
Oh. Questionable call there. It looked like Moon player went to the ground to win the ball, not because of anything Jacqueline did.
Yeah. Well, they don't always get them right. And that was one of them. So, nonetheless, Moon has a free kick. Another left foot. Net ball's...
Oh, into the bench.
Sort of sliced into that bench. Looked like about a 6-iron that was mishit.
Substitution for Peters Township. Number 2, Regan Lavinia.
Okay, Regan Lavinia comes back in. Looks like is she playing up top, or are they she's just there because that's where the ball happens to be?
Looks like.
Oh, nice play by Moon to collect that, and she still has it. Marvin plays it upfield. Lavinia gives chase. Moon defender does a nice job of getting that ball out of there with some pressure. Stuck keeps it in to Dobb. Dobb loses it. Moon coming the other way. Nice little ball through it on the left side. Marvin, good. Jillian Marvin with great hustle to slow down the penetration. Moon gets it back and blasts it through the uprights.
Yeah, just see the numbers. Peter's getting back behind the ball. Natalie, good hustle. She obviously, turns that ball over, but she doesn't quit on the play. She comes back, gets in behind the ball, and it's, 4-on-6. So, I think Peters has done a very good job of getting numbers back behind the ball here tonight to really thwart any of their attacks. And surprisingly, Moon's still fairly conservative, down 4 goals. I thought they might get a few more numbers forward. You know, take a chance. There's no difference between a 5-0 game and a 4-0 game.
Right, still 1 loss, right?
That's right. You know, these teams could see each other again too, right? If you're Moon, you want to figure out what you can do and what might work against Peters. So
many times you can see a team 4 times in a year, twice in the section and in Whitfields, then in states potentially even too. We'll see how it plays out, but this will be a good win for Peters to help with their playoff position.
Throw in here by Moon.
Corner kick for Moon. Check that throw in.
So here we go. Moon's going to throw it in from near the corner area. There's a throw in, decent throw into the box. It's loose, good header. Good job by Peters by being the first to get ahead. And there's a shot. Nice header by Framer.
Yeah, saves a goal.
Nice job. I think that was a goal, John. If she doesn't have that.
Certainly looked like that. Yeah, it looked like that ball had eyes for the back corner there.
So Peyton Framer, nice job there, coming back from. She was back last game, but coming back from an injury. Nice to have her back there. All right, let's see what they do here. There's balls played in. Nice ball. Lavinia heads it out of there. Moon tries to settle it and get it back in. They play it to the right corner. And there's a cross. And it's cleared out by Peters. Moon is keeping the pressure on. There's a nice ball in. No, I don't think that was offsides. I don't know about when the ball was kicked. I think she might have been onside. I'd be upset if I were on the Moon side. Just because she ends up in front of everyone doesn't mean she started in front of everyone.
Sometimes that's a call that's often wrong. It's as you said, it's when the ball's played, not where the ball's received.
Do you think the officials they get for high school? And I'm not knocking them, but are they typical soccer officials? You've seen it, John. Are they just officials that do other sports?
They're officials that do other sports. Yeah. Basketball, baseball, not uncommon. Sometimes they refer to themselves as umpires. Need I say any more?
Well, at least they don't show up with like the full-fledged behind-the-plate umpire gear and try to do a game.
Well, here's Moon with this high line. I think again this ball. Well, let's see here when this ball is played. I like Peters backing off here a little bit to start the run. Yeah, they are all on.
Nice chip. Lavinia collects a nice job by Regan. There's a little hip check, but it'll go out and that'll be a corner.
Corner kick for Peters Township. And substitution for Peters, number 6, Lindsay Padillion.
Okay, so here we go. Here's a chance to extend the lead. And this would make it a no-doubter with 24 minutes left. Dobb crosses it, and a good one off of Peters' head, but it's still loose. Still loose. Moon gets a piece. They play it back, trying to get it out of there, and she does. Nice play. That was a nice play by Moon. Really nice, and they keep chipping it up the field. McFerrin comes over and chips it out of there. Battle with Dobb. Gets a head on it. Back in. So ball's out of bounds. It looks like Moon's going to have a throw. A lot of pinball action there, and Moon ends up with the ball. The long throw in. Peters kicks it to midfield, but Moon heads it back in. Moon doesn't settle it. She heads it back. Marvin gives chase and kicks it out of bounds.
And neither team really looks interested in bringing the ball down. I think that would be to Peters' advantage right now. Take the air out of the ball and keep possession. Let Moon chase him a little bit.
Ball played into the box. Nice header. It's going to be still loose. Looks like some foul should be called there, but it's not. And Emma collects it.
Bit of a collision there. I think we're fortunate to get away.
I do too.
Yeah. Didn't look like much of a play on the ball.
What would that have been? Is that an interference, or what would that have been? I think we were in violation there.
Yeah, no, I think that would have been a penalty kick. That's, charge, a hold, something. I don't think it would have been obstruction just because the player really wasn't on the ball.
That's still in. Ball still in. Peters collects it. Good ball. Played up. Here we go. I think that's Scott that has it. Over to Badillion. Lindsay with the, good thought there, and she collects it back. Go ahead, Lindsay.
Oh, good ball.
Nice ball. Nice ball to Lavinia. She gets a shot off, and it hits the top of the crossbar.
Corner. I got a touch.
I think it was tipped. Nice work. I'm going to call out Lindsay Badillion on that, doing a really nice job keeping the ball alive. Ends up on Regan's foot, and anytime it's on Regan's foot, we have something good can happen.
Well, here we go. We've been calling this
Corner being taken by Caleb McFerrin.
Potential goal off the corner kick here. Let's see.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get the fifth one. The corner. There's a header. It's still loose, and another shot that's blocked by the goalie. Looks like Natalie got a good left leg on it.
In the box here tonight.
Yeah.
Another one that falls right to her.
Right to her left foot. Nice shot. Just happened to be right at her, right? So another good opportunity by Peters. Dobb collects it. Left foot, plays it through. We got a shot. Regan is in a foot race, and she has a step. One more touch, and there it goes. Nice job by Regan. Great job. So Regan Lavinia with the goal.
Peters Township goal by number 2, Regan Lavinia.
That was really well done all the way around. I think it was Natalie collected it, made a nice pass, and Regan just turned on the afterburners and didn't have much room. It was a dead heat for a while, but then she got a step and got the goal. Yeah, yep, agreed. All right, ball's loose. So with the score now 5-0 Peters, now it's time you just you don't change much, do you, John? But you certainly don't take as many chances.
No.
I think I keep preaching the same thing. I would just keep the ball a little bit more. I mean, it sounds so obvious. Moon cannot score if they don't have the ball, so just don't give it back to them. Wait for those moments to go through. I think we're, it's hard though. You get 5 goals. Everyone wants to smell blood. Everyone wants to get that next goal.
Okay, so Peters collects it.
Coach,
we're not giving up
Coach
5 goals.
Vereb yelling, keep it.
Okay, Cantwell steps into the game, controlling the middle.
There we go. We got stringing 5
good work.
passes together.
That's
So
the first
you
time
see, we
we've
just
done
don't
that.
need to. We don't need to play the ball long.
And there's the ball. Cantwell has it. She's in. Moon defender comes in, makes a nice play.
She has a foul. I think she has her father's speed there, Glenn. I think that might be the part of the problem.
One more half step, and she had a left-footed goal right there. Yeah. So good job by Emma. She sort of started that play around midfield with a nice pass. Ended up, we connected dots a couple times. Almost ended up with the goal.
Yeah. Again, that's what we need to do. I think we just need to move the ball, keep it on the ground, let Moon chase. I think they'll quit. If you keep the ball away from them. Right now they feel like they still have a chance maybe to score if we can keep this ball. I hear Coach Vereb yelling keep it too, so he must be watching us on his
he must
on
have heard
his
us.
iPhone
Maybe
down there.
he has a feed directly to his ear
I think
set.
so. Good step by the back line. Our back line's been strong tonight, stepping the balls.
Okay, so it'll be a Peters throw. So to recap, for those who just joined us, 18 minutes left in the game, and it's Peters Township 5 and Moon nothing. I wouldn't have thought this today, but It's a good job by the girls, and quite frankly, they deserve it.
Oh, nice ball.
There's a nice ball in and a shot, and we get a corner out of it. I can't tell who took that shot.
Casey Breyer.
Oh, Casey Breyer.
Got back inside, put on her right foot, near post shot.
Township.
Casey's had a really strong night. She started off the scoring for Peters, really got us going. I mean, that was sort of the play of the game, I would say, was getting that first one. And she's really continued with the strong game. Almost had a second goal a little bit later in the first half. So nice job.
Here's our corner goal, maybe, right here.
Yep, it's time. Ball a little low and at the goalie.
I like that we started our runs further away from goal. I felt like we were kind of flat-foot on the last couple of corners, not really.
Get a little bit more momentum.
Yeah, you're kind of jumping straight up. You can't get much on it. I liked where we started our runs there. Moon countering here, coming back down the right side. Good job by Kayla.
Corner kick for Moon.
So Moon has an opportunity here. I do want to. I know it's 5-0, and I don't think the game's in jeopardy. But you know, as you're starting to get into playoffs, it's time to flex your muscles a little bit and send a message to some other teams that we're going to compete in the playoffs. So I'd like to see us keep this to a shutout if we could. I want others to see this score and say, "Oh boy, Peters they're getting on a roll." There's a ball into the box, and I don't know how that didn't go in, but somehow it didn't. Emma, I think, got a piece
I think Emma
of it.
saw what got in front of it, and there Regan was there to clean it up. Yeah, I agree, Glenn. This is a game you want. More important number on the scoreboard right now is a 0. You want that statement win. This goes to the WPIAL committee. You want them to see that, in probably the most difficult section in Quad A, you knocked off either the second or third place team 5-0. That's a statement.
Oh, a little slide tackle there, but Regan keeps it. Plays it down, but Moon stepped in front. Moon counterattacks and plays the ball down the line, and it's probably going to be too far, and it is.
Emma off her line. Good anticipation there to read that play.
Yeah, I've said this on past broadcasts, but I haven't seen many goalies as good as Emma in the 2 years that she's been our goalie, John.
Tough call there. I don't think there was a foul on Lindsay there. The girls misjudged the header, fell backwards, and Lindsay was too close to her, I guess.
Okay. Okay, here we go. It's back to midfield. We had a little power difficulty here in the booth, but I think we're okay. Hopefully you can hear us at home. If not, you might be happier anyways. So, good play by Moon.
We had some brilliant insights there in the 30 seconds. While
whatever
the power
you
went
guys
out.
missed, it was brilliant. You really missed the best part.
Substitution for
Although cliche, no power outage here tonight for the Lady Indians.
No, probably their best complete effort of the year so far, I'd say. So who went out there, John? Was that, did Regan go out? Okay. I agree with that. It's probably a good opportunity to start one by one, getting some more to get girls playing time than it is to, or as much as getting others a break. There's a lot of good players in this program who work hard all year and should be getting to play against a big game like Moon. So it's a good opportunity for everyone.
Yeah, you don't wish this. Knock on wood. You're always an injury away from that next person having to step up, and you don't know what position that is or what role. So, yeah, you got to get some of these players some time, and challenging game like this against a quality playoff opponent, right? Let them get used to the speed of play. Moon with some space to turn here.
Nice play by Hannah Stuck.
Hannah's quietly really controlled that defending center mid position the whole game. She moved back about 15 minutes into the first half off the front line. Coach Verib obviously saw something there he thought they needed to win that area of the field, and she has done exactly that here for the last 60 minutes of this game.
So
against Peyton. I think it's just
yeah, I don't
arm
think
came
she
up.
meant to do it, but
yeah.
her arm definitely came up, and that's the right call.
Yeah, I agree. Not intentional. Your arms go up as you drive yourself into the air and just happen to catch that girl on the way up. It's a dangerous spot here.
So Moon plays it right at the goalie. Emma makes a nice play. Ball probably needed to be a little bit more away from the keeper, right? Up in the box a little further.
Yeah, good service. Moon looked a little late to even start the runs there, so good job by Emma.
You know, it's funny sometimes when we lose a game, sometimes we say we just seem flat all night. I think this is maybe one of those nights for Moon, too, because they're certainly better than this.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we could play on tomorrow night, and it might be a 1-1 game.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen them this year. My quick reaction is they don't seem like a team that's built to chase a game. They're built to more protect a lead. Just the way they sit back in numbers, they don't really come forward. Doesn't look like they're really built to have to come forward and get a couple goals. I would bet most of their games this season have been games they've held the lead.
Yeah, well, you know, you said you weren't at the first game, and I was there. Moon did score the first 2 goals, so that, yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. They were protecting the lead the whole game, ended up winning 2-1. It looked like that ball was out on Peters.
Really, slowed down there for a second, so ball must be out of play there for a Moon throw.
Okay, ball near the box for Moon. They control it, but kicked out by Stuck. But Moon steps up, keeps it in, and a shot just a little out of the reach of a Moon forward who is breaking, but Emma comes out and makes the play. So we got 11.5 minutes left. The score remains Peters Township 5, Moon nothing.
Lindsay Badillion fighting for the ball here on the right side. Oh, and moves off. It's a Peters throw.
Good job, Lindsay. Regan's coming back in. We got Regan's back in.
Substitution for Peters Township, number 2, Regan Lavinia, and number 1, Kenzie Miza.
Kenzie Miza comes in for Peters as well. And Kenzie gets right into the action with the header, but that's off of her head, and Moon has a throw.
A little over 10 minutes here to go.
Ooh, there's a push by Peters, but we got away with one. Except Moon has the ball.
Before everyone leaves tonight, a reminder that we appreciate any donations to very worthy cause, the Glock Breast Cancer Foundation.
Okay, Stuck gets it out of there. Lavinia has it. She plays it out.
Ball goes wide. Casey looks like Casey Breyer giving a chase there.
Casey really having a night.
Off the Moon
Looks
players.
like it's off of Moon. So we got 10 minutes left, John. Now I think is a good time. I was surprised to see Regan come back in, but
well, I think it goes back to what you and I were saying before. It's a statement game. He wants the 5-0.
Yeah.
5-0 result. Wow, we're 42 yards from range, right in Regan's range here. So keeper's a little bit off the line.
We'll get one more here. Let's see. It looks like we have some up there. Ball's played to the far side. Miza gets a piece of it, but Moon collects it and plays it upfield. They got a 3-on-3 here. And there's a nice ball. Now we got a 2-on-2. That's Rayber giving chase, and Rayber kicks it out for a throw. That's probably all she had.
Yeah, good job by Rachel.
Substitution for Moon, number 4, Emily Stanko.
What I like best about this game, John, is, you know, it should give the girls confidence to, they should expect to win big games, you know, and this should certainly give them the confidence that they can not only win, but really outplay someone for a whole game.
Peters in possession.
Cantwell carried it, played it back. Moon steps in and makes a play, and they're going to have a throw in. That throw is in. Game's there's a shot too high. I thought they were literally giving the ball back for someone else to throw it in.
Yeah, I don't know.
But the ball was in play.
I think everyone was confused by that.
So sort of a comical play there. I guess when you're down 5-0 or up 5-0, that's okay.
I guess Hannah checking out of the game.
Substitution for Peters Township, number 20, Hannah Pirosh.
So Hannah Pirosh checks in for Peters. Hannah's been a good player for many years for Peters in the program and has added a lot to the program.
Substitution for Moon.
She's a junior.
Malia Hinton.
Hustles a lot, makes plays, and is always around the ball.
Good to see her get some minutes here in a game like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a challenge as a coach. You got to have one eye on this season and one eye on the next season, right? And you want to make sure you don't never come back with a group of players who haven't seen, quality minutes. So, we've seen a lot of freshmen, sophomores, and juniors playing this year. So, a lot of experience coming back next year. Not that looking past this season, but can't create experience in the off season. So it's good to see these players out here getting minutes.
So Moon has it their end. Left back brings it up. A lot of left feet on this Moon team. They play it deep, but Emma's there to clean that up. We got 6 minutes, 25 seconds left to play with the score Peters Township 5 and Moon nothing. So ball's brought down. Regan gets it. She carries it down the left side. We got 3 people crashing. She carries it, might have a cross. And we do, and we earn a corner out of it.
This might be it. We got a lot of subs coming in. I assume
we're
probably going to see our entire back line come out, would be my guess. Yeah, we got a whole new back
like
line.
it.
Substitutions for Peters Township. Number 3, Jacqueline Volcano. Number 27, Nico Gill. Number 26, Sarah Heisinger. Number 25, Audrey Zierden. And number 7, Mackenzie Belts.
Okay, so
Corner again? No?
Peters had a corner there. Looked like it went off of a Peters head, and there'll be a goal kick for Moon. So we have Nicolette Gill. Looks like Zierden's in there. Volcano's in there. Heisinger's in there. Let's go, girls. This is a time where, you don't hold back on anything. You don't have to play possession. Go ahead and get a goal, right? You just let them loose. You don't have to, play for sportsmanship or anything now. These girls have worked hard. I think they should go out and try to get a goal.
Yeah, you never want to tell your starters to play differently, so this is the next best thing. Just bring the next group out, tell them to keep playing the same way that you've been playing. You don't.
Yep. Okay, the ball's loose on the right side. Moon ends up getting a throw in, and we have another Moon sub. Moon's been subbing almost every whistle now.
Yeah, if you're Moon, you got to be looking ahead to Wednesday night, and if they have St. Clair, potentially. I know they still have them left on the schedule.
Point.
Substitution.
At this point, nothing to be gained. Maybe give it a go in the first 10 minutes to see if you get something. But
number 33, Riley Lopez.
Riley Lopez enters the game. I've watched Riley play a lot in some of the JV games and the varsity games, and she is a nice player. The future's bright for her, and she'll be a big contributor, I feel, to this program. So looking ahead, you got Moon versus St. Clair, I think, on Wednesday night, and we're I guess we're rooting for Moon in that one. Be a chance for us to take a step towards winning a section title, which we should expect to do.
Yeah, it shows you the quality of the section. If we're still in a great position to win the section with 3 losses. Not typically what you see, but it just shows you 5 teams have really competed well against each other, and at any given night, any of those teams.
Yep.
Could win.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be 2 teams from this section that are pretty good teams that aren't going to make the playoffs. Right now that would be Bethel Park and Canamac, and they're 2 quality teams battling it out for one of those final spots.
Substitutions. For Moon, number 15, Bella Sinatra. And for Peters Township, number 37, Macy Trax.
Okay, Macy Trax comes in for Peters. Nicolette Gill gives chase, but Moon keeps it in our end. And they carried in. Nice move. There's a good stop there.
That's Hannah Pirosh there with a good win.
Hannah Pirosh, nice job. Sends it up. It's off of Moon, so we got a throw in. 2 minutes left. Last 2 minutes. Let's finish this game strong, girls. Miza heads it.
Good win by
Trax
Macy
gets a piece of it.
there, and
Yeah, and that ball's loose. Is that Jacqueline up there?
Jacqueline.
Yep. Jacqueline has a piece. Pulls it back. Plays it back. Moon steps up, takes the ball, plays it deep. Gill is back there, gets a piece of it. Ball's played out of bounds.
got a Moon throw here.
Play with 5-0 lead.
Yeah, keep the ball wide. Nothing up the middle of the field. You can defend throw-ins. Again, ball cleared wide. Nothing dangerous there.
So we have a Moon throw-in as we approach the 1 minute mark of this 5-0 Peters lead. Moon collects it. Got a little collision.
1 minute remaining in the match.
That was Nicolette Gill giving battle. Moon has a throw-in though. There's the
Peters,
throw.
you don't want to forget about this. Remember what you did that made you successful tonight.
Right.
Moon, you want to forget that you came to Peters.
Yep.
Wipe it off, show up at training tomorrow, and focus on Wednesday.
Ball's loose, battled for, and won by Peters. Collected up near midfield. Moon blasts it back in. A nice play in the back there. Is that Zierden? Made a nice play.
Yeah, Audrey stepped in there, won that ball. We got less than 10 seconds. I think
So Moon just plays it back, and we count down the last few seconds. So, John, good win for Peters all the way around, don't you think?
Yeah, no doubt about this one, right? I mean, two goal lead quickly really kind of took the energy out of Moon, I thought. Third goal broke their back, as typically third goal does, right? It goes for them. It's a 2-1 game, and we're probably sitting here biting our nails for 80 minutes, but make it 3-0 and take a nice commanding lead in the section. Good to see them come back and win a tough game that they lost a few weeks ago.
Yep. Well said. Okay, that's it for tonight. This is Glenn McFerrin.
John Cantwell, thanks for joining us. Everyone have a good evening.
See you next time.